Welcome back to my channel. Hi guys. Just want a quiet road. Is that too much to ask for? Hi everybody again. I just literally done like 5 intros, one in my dad's room, one downstairs and one up here, but they could never fit my what's the word? I forgot the word. I have a little update for you, like a 2-second update. I'm joining a collab channel again. I miss being in the little community. I've been in a collab channel, so I'm hoping it's going to be fun times. The collab channel is called Our Silent Minds. I'll link it to you in the description. It's with 6 other really cool people. I look forward to seeing you guys on that channel. I decided to do a video explaining my piercings and like the pain rates of it and everything. This is my video. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get into it. My first ever piercing was obviously my 2 just normal ear studs. The pain for that literally didn't hurt at all. I give that about a 2 out of 10 because it literally hurt, like literally was like a little pinch. Not even that, like 1 maybe. Not even that, like probably 0 out of 10. Piercing, I got my, you know, my cartilage done up here. It closed up because it got really infected. Because I had coloured hair, like it was at the end of summer. I had like a little bit of green in my hair still from it being blue. This was like 2-3 years ago or something. They told me not to bleach my hair because I knew that my hair was bleached, so I was like okay, but then because I had school like the next week on, they would have shat on me if I came into school with green hair, so I had to bleach it out. Clean it and it just got a pain in the ass and it just wouldn't heal and it wouldn't, it'd be a massive lump on the back of it. So I decided to take it out and just leave it because I couldn't be bothered with the pain and the process of it healing. And you can't see my angel, that's really...
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't.
Never mind, she's gone. After that I got my cartilage, I started to stretch my ear. And right now my size is 40mm, and my dad freaking hates it and he wants to kick me out of the house for it, but I don't really care. Sorry dad about that. It really hurt. Like, I'm pretty sure out of all of my piercings, this was the most painful one. Only because like when I stretched it, it was like a throbbing pain, and like it would just stay there, like it wouldn't go. Towards the end of my stretching process, it started to hurt less. When I got to 10mm, when I put in 12 I think, I can't remember, I stretched them like a year ago or 2. When I put it in my 12, it didn't hurt that much, not as much as it used to, but when I got from my 0 to I'd say 8mm, it really freaking killed. I didn't do 0 to 8, I did it like each step. I didn't take big steps. That's the main thing you can't do when you stretch your ears. And I don't know why I'm pretending that I'm like a piercing specialist because I really don't know shit about piercings. I just have piercings myself. And I put the taper, I can't remember what it's called, in my ear, like a bigger one. I put Vaseline on it so it would slide through. But if you are planning to stretch your ears, be prepared for all of the pain you're going to go through. It is worth it. Like, I'm not planning to stretch my ears any bigger because I know my dad hates it and I want my ear to go back to normal when I'm not into the ear stretching anymore. Cleaning process, like if you don't clean it very well, even now I have to clean it, otherwise it's going to stink disgustingly of cheese. Boil hot water and make it bubbly and hot, and then mix it with salt, and then get like a Q-tip and then dip it in there and just go like around that. Normally what I do when I'm in the shower, I get my body wash, I get some in my hand and then just like kind of, so I'd probably give that maybe 8, maybe, only because the pain was just throbbing and it wouldn't go. Like with piercings, like it's just 1 shoot of pain and then it's done and over with, you know. And the next piercing I got was my nostril. This thing here, and it's definitely by far one of my favourite piercings. That was my first ever facial piercing. Did after my drama exam, and my dad didn't want me to get it, but I texted him saying, Dad, I'm going to get my nose pierced. I did really well in my drama exam. I think I deserve a nice little... I know that a lot of people have problems with like literally just nose piercings because I know quite a few people who when they got it pierced, like there'd be like a massive lump like by your nostril like there. And like sometimes it would bleed and sometimes it would get big, but that didn't happen to me. I don't know why, maybe because, I don't know, I got it done with a needle, my nose, but don't get it done with a gun because that is really, really risky. And I would probably give it a 6 or maybe a 7. It literally healed within like a couple of weeks, not even that. Literally like maybe even a week, I can't even remember, it was literally perfect and I love it so much. Like, if you are having that trouble with the lump on your nose, I think maybe you should just keep on cleaning it. Like, boil kettle water, mix it with salt, get a Q-tip and just rub and just go around. I got my Smiley pierced like a couple weeks after my nose. I got it behind my dad's back. You know, when I smiled, you can even see the balls like come down like there. They're literally like up there, like all the way up there. I wasn't very happy with it because I couldn't see it at all, not even when I spoke or anything. Don't ever get cats, please. They're really freaking annoying when you're trying to film a YouTube video. As soon as it healed, I went back to the piercing place and I asked for a bigger bar and a black bar so it would be more obvious. So they gave me one and like I liked it, it was good. Like I still couldn't see it that much. A couple of weeks after I had to go to the dentist and my dad was like, your dentist isn't gonna see that in your mouth, is it? So he made me take it out, so I took it out for the first time in my life. And I came back trying to put it in the whole time, but it just wouldn't come back in, and I was literally sitting in my mirror in my room like struggling to get it in, literally crying my eyes out because it was really stressing me out because it wouldn't get in my fucking hole. So I decided to give up at that point. After my Smiley piercing, I got my septum pierced, so the pain was about 9 maybe. That was the most painfulest piercing I'd ever had before. I cried. 2 tears came out of my eyeballs. Septum healing process was pretty hard because it was really painful. It wasn't just a shooting pain that was done, it was literally like continuous pain because I was cleaning it. I had a cold at the time I got it done, which was literally the worst time to get a septum pierced because obviously if you're blowing your nose all the time, it's not going to heal very easily. After like a couple of weeks, maybe 3 or 4, it finally healed. Whenever I like hit my septum or like banged it or something, it would really hurt, like it'd make me cry. Pretty much what I'm gonna say. You learned some experience of piercings and I hope you got your questions answered on piercings in general. If you want to have any questions about my piercings or process piercings or whatever, just DM me on Twitter or comment or whatever. See you later.